What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Wanted to give you a turkey hunting rundown of my setup. It's going to include my vest, binos, gun, decoys. That's about all I use turkey hunting. So we'll start with the vest. This is a Vest-Sitka Equinox Turkey vest. It's more of a slimmer turkey vest. Still has plenty of pockets. It's got the backpack on it too. I'll run through the front, then I'll take it off and show what all I got back there. So first off, we'll start with the Slate Call pouch right here. First one I got here is a Woodhaven Custom Calls Spur Edition. I think it's crystal or something, maybe hickory, I don't know. And with that one, I normally run, I have a Purple Heart striker at Woodhaven. That's a little bit quieter. You don't want to be as loud. It's not as crisp either, but this is the one I use the most. It's hickory. It's a little bit louder. Sounds pretty good. And then my favorite call, made by Mr. Grant himself, Grant's Custom Calls. It is this, I might botch this, but I think it's crystal over slate, and it's got a turkey feather in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's from Hunt and Grant Round. So with that, got this striker. I don't know what it is. Might be warm up like something. Sounds good, of course. Grant made it, so let's give it a little run. Pretty. So there's that one. So I run those two, and then let me look in here. Also got this one, and this one's made by JT Calls. See that right there? It's like a ceramic on this side, and then glass on the back, and it's got some kind of different striker tip. The only time I use this one if it's wet. It sounds decent, but I can get it to go. Then you can run on the back side. So I got 3 of those for depending on what I want to use. Also in this pocket, kind of hard to see, I got 3 Woodhaven mouth calls, just different ones in there. Don't really use those too much. Got my sand and paper. And then this is the mouth call run like 105% of the time. It's a Woodhaven Ghost. Can't beat that one. Keep that one in my mouth a lot. It's kind of sus. Alright, and then let's see. It's all on that side, on the outside. On this side, I don't keep this in this pocket. This is just for video purposes. I always keep this around my neck hunting. And I'll actually tuck it behind my binos right there. But this is a trumpet call. I'm actually trying to kill a turkey with this year. I hadn't really been using any of my other calls because I want to focus on killing a bird with this call. Hadn't done so yet, but still got a little bit left in the season, so we'll see if we can get it done. It'd mean a lot to me if I could. So next up, shell pouch. I always keep 2 in the tube. And then I keep a couple in the shell pouch. I don't carry many shells. So my grandpa also reloads his own shells for us. This is an ounce and 7/8 and 9s, 2 3/4, 20 gauge. I also run ounce and 3/4 and 9s. Basically the same thing, just this got a little bit more potent, a couple more pellets up to it. So there's that. I think I got ounce and 3/4 in the gun. I'm not really sure. That should be all on the outside. Let's go on the inside. I got my face mask here. I got 2 face masks, I don't know why. This is a Sitka geared face mask. If you can't tell, I like Sitka. So, that looks like that's probably it. Let's go to the back side over here, backpack. So, it's got the orange for public and all. Sometimes I'll throw a blind in this right here, if I take a blind with me, it's got straps for holding turkey right here too. In the small pouch right here, I got extra batteries for my sight. Crow locator call. And then I got a random mouth call. I don't really know why. And then in the big pouch right here, got a couple of dividers in there. I don't really know what this is. Batteries. I don't know what the batteries are for. Then I got a Primos the Gobbler. Y'all know what this sounds like. I ain't gonna wiggle that thing. I don't use that much, but sometimes. Got another Sitka face mask. Wow, I don't know why. Most important thing in the bag right here, the old toilet paper. Always happens. You sit down, turkey starts gobbling, gotta go take a poop. Got some snacks. I ain't gonna show you what I run for my snacks. Got some cutters for limbs in case I need to make a blind or trim something. Keep my gloves in here. I always put those on before I go out. So, let's see. And that's pretty much it. It's got a nice seat on it. I ain't gonna demonstrate. This ain't a vest review, but I like it. Next, for my gun, I got a Franke Affinity 3 20 gauge. It's got a Sig Sauer red dot. Like I said, 20 gauge, but good gun. I've used it for a couple years. Killed a couple turkeys with it. I got a long, it's the Franke choke. It's long range. I think it's like an improved modified. You don't have to shoot super tight with tungsten. It's naturally tight. It's good out to about 45 yards. I don't like to shoot much past that, really. And then next, avian decoys. This is the HDR series. Got interchangeable heads on it. I'll normally run a Jake decoy and a hen. This is the LCD blow up one, inflatable. Normally run these in a pair, but sometimes later season if Jakes are ganging up on them, just run the hen. And then I run my bino harness too. I have my rangefinder on this side and my binos in here, and I always run that in the middle and then run my vest up under it. Seems to work pretty good. But yeah, that's all I take turkey hunting. It's not a lot, but it's all I need. Only thing I don't really have out here is the snacks, but I always take plenty of those. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment what you like, maybe what you would change about my setup, any hint or any advice you would give me on what you might run different. And catch you next time.